Hello everyone, and welcome to a slightly strange video that I'm sure you probably didn't expect, but I also didn't expect to make this kind of video, like, ever, but I just can't help myself. This new video from WatchMojo's Mojo Plays channel, they're a massive slop content farm, I'm going to be straight up and say it. They upload like 3 videos a day, and they uploaded one about GTA that was posted in my Discord, and of course, truly shocking. It's full of nothing but misinformation, and I wanted to share, react, give, debunk this misinformation and tell you what the actual correct information is, and just have a bit of a laugh with you all. So let's take a look. This video that they posted was the 20 hardest items to get in GTA games. So if you're expecting anything even remotely difficult, you're going to be sadly disappointed. But I don't necessarily care about that because difficulty is subjective. But what I do care about is them explaining how to get things like special vehicles and guns and stuff. But again, just complete nonsense. And you'll see later on, the footage just gets hilarious.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. You'd think a slick muscle car like the Phoenix would be everywhere in San Andreas, but no. It doesn't spawn naturally anywhere. Unless you're lucky during a San Fierro race or know some tricks with import-export lists, you're out of luck. Even in the mission cutthroat business, it's only around for a second.
So this was almost a good first entry. It is true that the Phoenix doesn't really spawn anywhere, and it is definitely a rare vehicle and therefore difficult to get. The problem is that they say that during the mission Cutthroat Business, it only spawns for a second. That is complete nonsense. There is absolutely no Phoenix spawn in Cutthroat Business. The mission that he's referring to is A Home in the Hills, because that's the car that Big Papa drives when he tries to escape from you. That could have been easily rectified with 5 seconds of fact-checking.
BF Injection, Grand Theft Auto 3. The BF Injection might look like a fun little off-roader, but good luck finding it. It only shows up at night in one exact alley in Hepburn Heights.
I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen an alleyway that looks like this. This is the complete opposite of an alleyway. It's just a big, open, housing complex, like a fucking car park almost.
Rhino Tank, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Of course everyone wants the tank, but in Vice City, getting the Rhino isn't easy. Sure, you could try storming the military base, but unless you're bulletproof, that's basically a one-way ticket. The more doable but equally brutal way is collecting 90 hidden packages, which is basically a massive outdated scavenger hunt. Once that's done, it spawns behind the Vercetti estate.
No, it doesn't. What the fuck are you talking about? It's so funny because he says that you can try storming the military base if you want to not collect the packages, but that's just not how it works. If you go into the game's code, it's literally open via a text editor here. I have it in Notepad++. You can clearly see that it spawns in a Rhino at these coordinates. If you go onto a map, you can see that the coordinates are at the fucking army base. You can only get to the army base and get the Rhino after you've got 90 packages. It's not that it spawns at the army base by default, and then it then spawns behind the Vercetti estate. None of that is true. That's all bullshit.
Sea Sparrow, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Do you want a helicopter with machine guns? The Sea Sparrow's your guy, but Rockstar makes sure you work for it. You'll need to collect 80 hidden packages across Vice City to unlock it. No cheats, no shortcuts, just a lot of searching rooftops and alleyways with no guidance. Once you finally hit 80, it spawns behind the Vercetti estate, floating on the water like a trophy.
Oh god, I thought the fucking tank spawned behind the Vercetti estate. Like, make up your mind. Even if they're trying to allude that the Sea Sparrow spawns on the water and the tank spawns behind the Vercetti estate somehow, even though how the fuck would you even get it there in or out? It spawned on the land. That's not true either. The fucking Sea Sparrow does spawn behind the Vercetti estate at 80 packages, but it doesn't spawn on the water. Why is he just spewing this nonsense? Don't get me wrong, I understand this guy is this narrator and he's probably just doing his job. He probably didn't do the research, but whoever did, what the hell is wrong with you? All it takes is 1 second to fucking Google GTA Vice City package rewards, find a GTA series video, and see that it spawns on land.
Bulletproof Patriot, Grand Theft Auto 3. A bulletproof SUV in a game where every encounter turns into a shootout sounds like a dream, but actually getting the Bulletproof Patriot is a whole thing. You had to complete the mission marked man, then grab the right version of the Patriot before it got blown up. Most players didn't even realize it was bulletproof until they lost it. You really couldn't tell unless you tested it.
What? What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, this one is even better. Let me show you what happens when you complete Marked Man, and you tell me whether there's no way to know this thing's bulletproof unless you test it.
NRG 500, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. The NRG 500 is sleek, fast, and an absolute pain to get. It's located on top of a parking garage in Eastern Basin, and getting to it early means trying to scale walls or use a helicopter.
What? What are you talking about? Okay, I am allegedly, okay, I'm not going to accuse this guy of anything. I allege that this is fucking AI. I swear to God, like there's no way an actual human being wrote that. Because the parking, it has two different spawns. It shows the one in the video, but it's not on top of a parking garage in Eastern Basin. It's just on the floor. You don't need a helicopter and you don't need to scale walls. But then there is a parking garage where it spawns in Los Santos. You also don't need a helicopter for it, but it just sounds like the AI is getting confused between the two. Like, how could you fucking write this? It literally shows in the video the spawn of it on the ground. Like, you're watching him talk about it, and he's telling you need a helicopter or to scale a wall. Like, what the fuck, man?
Hellenbach GT, Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories.
You idiots.
The Hellenbach GT sounds fake when you first hear about it, and honestly, it might as well be. It only appears in a few missions and rarely spawns otherwise. You can grab it during the Made Man mission, but you'll have to be fast and know where to look. With great speed, tight handling, and next to zero spawn chances, it's the kind of car that turns Liberty City completionists into full-blown urban hunters. If you miss the timing or don't know what to look for, the Hellenbach vanishes into rumor territory, making it a true prize for the ultra-observant.
Spawns into rumor territory. It is so difficult to find that if you don't get it during a certain mission, it just vanishes into thin air and it might as well not exist. Except it spawns in Cedar Grove all the time. You could go at any point. It is such a common car to find that the game literally has it as a requirement for the import-export list. Come on, it literally has a fixed fucking spawn. What are you talking about?
SWAT Tank, Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Salvation. What the fuck is this? What is that footage that they're using? That's modded footage. I've never seen that in my life. That does not happen in the original game. Oh my god, there's so many things to talk about here, and it's only gonna get worse. Part 1, SWAT tank, that's an enforcer. Number 2, it spawns on the map all the time at the police station. How is that difficult to find?
The SWAT tank only shows up once, and that's during the mission Sir Yes Sir.
What? No, it doesn't. What the hell are you talking? I feel like I'm saying this over and over again. What the fuck, man? No, it doesn't. That's an enforcer. That's not a SWAT tank. Even if you were talking about the tank in Sir Yes Sir, it's a rhino. You've already talked about it previously in the video. It doesn't only spawn during Sir Yes Sir. And you're not even using footage of what you're talking about. You're just displaying some random fucking mod where you're doing salvation missions. Like, what the fuck is this entry? Like, even AI wouldn't write this. Like, this is like serious, like, insane incompetence to actually put this on your main channel. Well, not your main channel, but, you know, it's 700,000 fucking subscriber channel.
Dodo Plane, Grand Theft Auto 3.
It has 3 spawns that you can get at any time from the start of the game. How can it be hard to obtain?
Bulletproof Admiral, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. This is the crown jewel of GTA collectibles. The Bulletproof Admiral only shows up in the mission Guardian Angels, and if you don't know how to manipulate the mission, you'll never get it. It's bulletproof, explosion-proof, and even melee-proof, but it doesn't respawn, and there's no second chance. It's like Rockstar knew how overpowered it was and said, fine, you can have it, but only if you really know what you're doing. For hardcore players, owning it is like having Excalibur in sedan form. If you've got it parked in your garage, you've earned your place in GTA Legend.
GTA Legend. Fuck off, WatchMojo. Fuck off. I was like, oh, finally, the final entry, a fucking special vehicle, like something that you actually need to have some game knowledge in order to fucking obtain, and not just herder the tank, get a wanted level, it spawns in the wrong place, I didn't fucking Google it. Special vehicle, all-proof admiral, sure, very, you know, fucking good to have, like a lot of casual players' wet dream, right? But saying that you have it, if you have it in your question, it's so difficult to obtain that you become a GTA legend. Let me show you a live demonstration as to how to obtain this fucking car. Shout out to Girl Rocks for Life here. This is really, really difficult, guys, so what you need to do is, oh, and we've got it, just like that. So difficult, guys. Start the mission, fail the mission, bam, you've got the Admiral. Hardest thing to obtain in any GTA, by the way. You are now a GTA legend. You have etched yourself in GTA history. Congratulations. That's the end of the video, so I'll give some quick overall, you know, conclusion here. Don't support WatchMojo. They produce slop. I allege that it, don't sue me, I allege that this is AI-generated garbage at worst and complete nonsense misinformation at best. And I really hope that Casey, who narrated this and most likely wrote it as well, do better. Fact check your videos. It takes 5 minutes to Google the answers to this, or find someone who knows the answer if you don't. Producing slop like this just makes you look amateurish and ridiculous.